Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Bo Bichette, he's homered in 5 straight games. Some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Here's Nick Solak. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Man at first. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Texas. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
And the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So up next for Toronto, Jose Bautista.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Smash to the left side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. That misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 2-2. And it's filled up.
Count is full.
One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. George Springer now at the plate.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, George.
Center field, Garcia should have this one 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Bo Bichette.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
to the right side. To first, out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Mitch Garver. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Brad Miller now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Line drive caught.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And now the 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle. Seager handles the chance. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Seager picks it up. Whips it to first. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started at the plate. Adolis Garcia.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder,
Manoah back to work.
Garcia.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero towards the line. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now here is Andy Ibanez. They say it went. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Bo Bichette.
Leading
The
up
pitch.
for Toronto, the shortstop.
Ball one, no strikes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. This one in the air, center field. And Bichette is retired. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
And now Jose Bautista. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. That misses.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. Liner caught at second.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia moving under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Nick Solak.
Leading off from
And a pitch.
the left
And first offering is fouled off.
Solak.
The pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Seager looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Out towards right center field. Hernandez drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's two away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-0. And he walked him.
Baseball 4.
The batter,
Next to hit, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out to short. Bichette collects it. Not in time. He's safe. And he'll be safe at first.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. Here's George Springer. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count's full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hearn throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. And here it comes. Liner, base hit. Springer around third. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Gurriel. Grounded out his first time.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The other way. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. The run scores from third. It's 5-0. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. They say it went.
Your ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Taylor Hearn departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Richards. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was late. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left, and no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And that's in there for strike 1. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So the batting order turns over, and now Andy Ibanez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And that one handled on to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Nick Solak. 1 for 2. They say you win.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Runner at second, 2 down.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rangers lead 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 6-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Bounced out to short, and there's a hit.
All over that one right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch just misses. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now that's right fielder. Stay up, sir.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt, blocked. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Man at first, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager, and he deals. Good eye right there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1.
Next offering way off the plate. And it's even up.
2-2.
Down and in, moved his feet. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Even on days when I get lost, I'm right where I wanna be.
And that one gets past the catcher. Nobody out. Runner at first. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Brad Miller now.
The designated hitter, Brad.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Seager at second. Simeon at first. One gone. That smash towards center. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the frame. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Jays, the third baseman,
Richards
Matt.
back to work.
Chapman.
That
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Santiago.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's hard hit on the line. Solak makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Into center and a base hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
0-1.
They say it went. Here's your 1.
Hey!
That one ripped. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 8-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
A new pitcher in the game, Brett Martin. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And the batter now, Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That one is gone. George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 11-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Base is empty with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2-1's the count.
That one finds the corner. And now 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia turns, moving to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We're through 6 full. Nothing. Back now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder.
There's the strike.
Adolis Garcia.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. And now 2-1. Next one misses. Now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Next offering is in for a strike. Calhoun over at first with 1 away. And 1-2. The punch out there. That's the second out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. That one outside. And the count 2-1. And now it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
For the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's a 2-2. Hammered, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so That's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one hit to right. Calhoun moving in on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting. The catcher. Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that hits the bag. No throw. He's safe at first.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. Bautista checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Righty delivers. Swings here and blasts one left field. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-0.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Now batting, first baseman.
And the first offering is not close.
Junior.
Two down, nobody on. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, went around, 0-2. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Colby Allard getting ready to go. One, two now. Good eye right there. Got him looking. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Seager stands in now. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. That's in there. That's strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. Here is Marcus Semien for the 4th time tonight.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Semien down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Adam Simber gets the call from the pen, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Simber is ready. Fouls one off. 2-2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one high in the air to left center. Batista makes a move towards the gap. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers lead 1. Still 16-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up. Simeon in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Gurriel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. Chapman gets a piece there. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 18-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Colby Allard. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
1 out, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman, Santiago.
Bounced up the middle. Seager over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And he's out.
Now batting, the catcher,
And here is Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That is the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fouled off. He was late.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back. Oh, 0-2 now.
stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. The punch out there. Now one away. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
No, that missed.
First
That's the ball.
offering, misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now it'll be left up to Cole Calhoun. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un repol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su arrepol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo deja en hall. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su
4 hours and 3 minutes.